Welcome to this training on effective goal setting. Today, we'll explore how to enhance your performance. We'll focus on both individual and team settings. The key? Setting SMART goals. Goals are powerful. They provide direction, they fuel motivation, and they pave the way for achievement. But not all goals are created equal. In this training, we'll delve into a proven framework for setting goals that stick. We'll explore the SMART acronym. You'll learn how to apply each element. Get ready to unlock your potential. Get ready to achieve extraordinary results. Let's begin our journey to mastering effective goal setting. Think about your biggest aspirations. What do you want to achieve? What impact do you want to make? These aspirations are the seeds of your goals. Goals provide a clear target. They help us stay focused, and they propel us forward even amidst challenges. Imagine setting a goal and then actually achieving it. Visualize the sense of accomplishment. Feel the surge of confidence. That's the power of effective goal setting. This training will equip you with the tools and strategies you need to set goals that matter. We'll break down the process into manageable steps, we'll provide clear examples, and we'll address common challenges. By the end of this session, you'll have a solid understanding of how to set SMART goals. You'll also learn how to align your goals with the broader company objectives. This alignment is crucial. It ensures that your efforts contribute to the overall success of the team and the organization. Get ready to transform your aspirations into reality. Get ready to master the art of effective goal setting. Let's get started. What exactly is a goal? Think of it as a destination. It's the specific outcome you want to reach. And just like a destination on a map, a goal has a clear definition. Goals provide direction. They give us a point to focus on. Without goals, we're like ships sailing without a compass. We might drift along, but we're unlikely to reach a desired destination. Goals are not about the journey itself. They are about the end result. They focus on what you want to achieve, not just the tasks you need to do. This focus on outcomes is essential for effective goal setting. One of the key characteristics of effective goals is measurability. A measurable goal allows you to track your progress. It helps you stay motivated along the way. Think of it like this: if you can't measure it, you can't manage it. When you set measurable goals, you provide yourself with clear benchmarks. You know what success looks like at each stage. Measurable goals also enable you to celebrate your wins. As you achieve milestones along the way, you gain a sense of accomplishment. This sense of progress fuels your motivation. It keeps you moving forward. Another crucial element of effective goals is a time frame. A deadline provides urgency. It transforms a wish into a commitment. Without a deadline, goals can easily lose momentum. They can get pushed aside by more immediate tasks, but a time-bound goal commands attention. Time-bound goals also help you prioritize. When you have multiple goals, deadlines help you determine which ones require immediate focus. They create a sense of accountability. Goals are not just about maintaining the status quo. They are about pushing beyond your comfort zone. They are about striving for improvement. When you set goals, you set your sights on growth. You challenge yourself to become better. This pursuit of improvement is what drives progress. Goals also help you identify areas where you can develop new skills or enhance existing ones. They encourage you to step outside of your comfort zone and embrace new challenges. In the next section, we'll explore a proven framework for setting goals that are not only achievable, but also aligned with your broader objectives. Get ready to unlock the power of SMART goals. Now that we understand the fundamentals of goals, let's explore a powerful method for crafting them. The S.M.A.R.T framework is a time-tested approach. It transforms vague aspirations into concrete action plans. Each letter in S.M.A.R.T stands for a critical element: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By incorporating these elements, you increase the likelihood of achieving your goals. The S.M.A.R.T framework provides clarity. It fosters accountability, and it empowers you to track progress. Get ready to unlock the power of S.M.A.R.T goals. The first element of the S.M.A.R.T framework is specificity. A specific goal is clear and well-defined. It leaves no room for ambiguity. Instead of setting a vague goal like improve fitness, a specific goal would be run a 5K in under 30 minutes. The latter provides a clear target. It guides your actions. When setting specific goals, ask yourself, what exactly do I want to achieve? What are the key action steps? Who else is involved? Where will this take place? Specificity eliminates guesswork. It ensures that everyone is on the same page, and it sets the stage for effective action. The second element of the S.M.A.R.T framework is measurability. A measurable goal allows you to track your progress and make adjustments along the way. Imagine you set a goal to eat healthier. How would you measure progress? A measurable version of this goal would be to incorporate 5 servings of fruits and vegetables into my diet each day. To make a goal measurable, consider using quantifiable metrics. These metrics can include numbers, percentages, or specific criteria. This allows you to objectively assess your progress. When you can measure your progress, you stay motivated, you can identify areas for improvement, and you gain a sense of accomplishment as you achieve milestones. The third element of the S.M.A.R.T framework is achievability. An achievable goal is challenging yet attainable. It stretches your capabilities without discouraging you. Setting unrealistic goals can lead to frustration and disappointment. It's important to find the right balance between ambition and realism. When assessing achievability, consider your resources, skills, and time constraints. Ask yourself, is this goal realistic given my current situation? Do I have the necessary support? An achievable goal should inspire you to push your limits. It should also be within the realm of possibility. This balance fosters motivation and a sense of accomplishment. The fourth element of the S.M.A.R.T framework is relevance. A relevant goal aligns with your values, aspirations, and overall objectives. When your goals are relevant, you're more likely to stay committed. You find intrinsic motivation in pursuing them. They feel personally meaningful. Ask yourself, does this goal align with my long-term vision? Does it support my overall well-being? Is it aligned with the goals of my team or organization? Relevance ensures that your efforts are directed toward what truly matters. It prevents you from getting sidetracked by goals that don't contribute to your overall purpose. The final element of the S.M.A.R.T framework is time-bound. A time-bound goal has a clear deadline. This deadline creates a sense of urgency. It keeps you accountable. Imagine you set a goal to write a book. Without a deadline, it could take months, even years to complete. But if you set a deadline of 6 months, you create a clear time frame for action. When setting deadlines, consider your other commitments and the scope of the goal. Be realistic, but also be ambitious. A challenging yet achievable deadline will push you to perform at your best. Now that we've explored each element of the S.M.A.R.T framework, let's see how it works in practice. Let's take a simple goal idea and transform it into a S.M.A.R.T goal. Imagine you work in sales. Your manager asks you to increase sales. That's a starting point, but it's too vague. We need to make it SMART. We'll use each element of the SMART framework to refine this goal. We'll add specificity. We'll define metrics. We'll ensure achievability and relevance. And we'll set a clear time frame. By the end of this process, we'll have a goal that is actionable, measurable, and aligned with the overall objectives of the sales team. Let's start by making the goal specific. Instead of increase sales, which is too broad, we need to identify what, where, and who. Ask yourself, what specific product or service do we want to focus on? Which market segment are we targeting? Let's say we decide to focus on increasing sales of our software solutions to enterprise clients in the technology sector. Now we have a more specific target. This specificity is crucial. It guides our actions. It helps us allocate resources effectively, and it ensures that everyone understands the goal. Next, we need to make the goal measurable. How will we track progress? What metrics will we use? In this case, we could aim to increase sales of our software solutions to enterprise clients in the technology sector by 15% over the next quarter. This metric gives us a clear target to aim for. It allows us to track progress on a weekly or monthly basis, and it provides a basis for evaluating our success at the end of the quarter. Measurable goals provide accountability. They help us stay motivated, and they enable us to make adjustments along the way. The next step is to ensure that the goal is achievable. Is a 15% increase in sales realistic, given our current resources, market conditions, and team's capabilities? If we've consistently achieved 10% growth in previous quarters, then 15% might be a stretch, but still within reach. However, if we've struggled to reach 5%, then 15% might be too ambitious. It's important to strike a balance between ambition and realism. A goal that is too easy won't motivate us, but a goal that is too difficult can lead to discouragement. Consider your team's track record, the competitive landscape, and any potential challenges. Set a goal that is challenging yet attainable. Now, let's consider relevance. Does this goal align with the overall strategic objectives of the sales team and the company as a whole? If the company's focus is on expanding its presence in the technology sector, then this goal is highly relevant. When goals are aligned with broader objectives, they gain greater significance. They contribute to the overall success of the team and the organization. This alignment also fosters a sense of purpose. Team members understand how their efforts contribute to something larger than themselves. We've talked about SMART goals. Now let's dive into a powerful concept, wildly important goals, or W.I.G.s. These are game changers. Imagine having a long to-do list. You tackle tasks randomly. You might complete some, but do they move the needle? Probably not. That's where W.I.G.s come in. They are the vital few goals that, if achieved, create a significant impact. They are your top priorities. W.I.G.s cut through the noise. They provide laser-like focus. When you concentrate on your WIG, you invest your energy where it matters most. How do you determine your WIG? It requires introspection and alignment with your overall objectives. Ask yourself these critical questions. What is the one goal that, if achieved, would make the biggest difference in my work or personal life? What outcome would create a lasting positive impact? Your WIG should be a game changer. It's not about incremental improvements. It's about achieving a breakthrough. Think about your long-term vision. What goals will propel you toward that vision? These are your W.I.G.s. They are your North Star. Once you've identified your WIG, the next step is to stay focused. It's easy to get sidetracked by day-to-day demands, but you need a strategy. Start by minimizing distractions. Create dedicated time blocks in your schedule to work on your WIG. Treat these blocks as sacred appointments. Next, track your progress relentlessly. Break down your WIG into smaller milestones. Celebrate your wins along the way. Regularly review your WIG. Are you on track? Do you need to adjust your approach? This consistent focus is key to achieving your most important goals. Let's imagine you lead a marketing team. After analyzing data, you realize that customer churn is a major issue. Your W.I.G. becomes clear. Reduce customer churn by 15% in the next year. This W.I.G. is specific, measurable, and time-bound. It's also achievable and relevant to the company's overall success. You break down the W.I.G. into smaller actions, improving customer onboarding, enhancing customer support, and gathering customer feedback. By focusing on this W.I.G., you rally your team, you prioritize resources, and you track progress meticulously. The result? A significant reduction in churn and increased customer lifetime value. Now that we understand wildly important goals, or W.I.G.s, let's talk about lead and lag goals. These two types of goals work together. They're like a dynamic duo, helping you achieve your biggest aspirations. Think of it this way: lag goals are like destinations. They're the big picture outcomes you're striving for. Lead goals, on the other hand, are the actions you take to reach those destinations. Lead goals are within your control. They are the daily or weekly activities that move you closer to your lag goals. Lag goals, while important for setting direction, often reflect past performance. By focusing on both lead and lag goals, you create a powerful framework for achievement. You set your sights on the horizon while also taking concrete steps each day to move forward. Lead goals are your steering wheel. They guide your daily actions and keep you on course toward your larger objectives. They are proactive and within your control. Imagine you're driving to a new city. Your lag goal is to reach your destination. But you also need lead goals, such as following the GPS directions, taking the right exits, and staying aware of your surroundings. Similarly, in achieving your goals, lead goals provide the specific actions you need to take. If your lag goal is to lose weight, your lead goals might include exercising for 30 minutes each day and eating a healthy breakfast. Lead goals provide a sense of progress. As you check off your lead goals each day, you gain momentum, you build confidence, and you stay motivated to keep moving forward. While lead goals keep you on track, lag goals provide the ultimate destination. They represent the big picture outcomes you're striving for. They are the results you aim to achieve. Think of your lag goal as the finish line of a race. It's the ultimate goal you're working towards. But to cross that finish line, you need to focus on your pace, your strategy, and your endurance, your lead goals. Lag goals are essential for setting direction and measuring overall success. However, it's important to remember that lag goals are often influenced by external factors beyond your immediate control. For example, if your lag goal is to increase sales by 20%, market conditions or competitor actions could impact your ability to fully reach that goal. However, by focusing on your lead goals, the actions you can control, you maximize your chances of success. The key to effective goal setting is aligning your lead and lag goals. They need to work in harmony, each supporting the other. Start by identifying your lag goal. What is the big picture outcome you want to achieve? Once you have a clear lag goal, you can start to break it down into smaller, more manageable lead goals. For example, if your lag goal is to improve customer satisfaction by 10%, your lead goals might include: respond to customer inquiries within 24 hours. Implement a new customer feedback survey. Provide additional training to your customer service team. Each of these lead goals directly contributes to the larger lag goal of improving customer satisfaction. By consistently achieving your lead goals, you increase the likelihood of reaching your ultimate destination. Even with the best intentions, we can stumble on our goal-setting journey. One common pitfall is goal overload. It's tempting to set our sights on everything at once. We become like jugglers at a circus, tossing more and more balls into the air. But eventually we drop everything. We feel overwhelmed and discouraged. The solution is simple. Prioritize. Identify your top 3 to 5 goals. These are your non-negotiables. Focus your energy on these key objectives. Remember, you can't do everything at once, but you can achieve remarkable things when you focus your efforts on what matters most. Another challenge is unclear priorities. We set goals, but they lack alignment. They pull us in different directions. We feel scattered and unsure of where to focus our energy. Imagine setting sail without a compass. You might drift for days, making little progress. The same principle applies to goal setting. To overcome this challenge, revisit your W.I.G. Use it as your compass. Align your other goals with this overarching objective. Ask yourself, does this goal support my W.I.G? Does it contribute to my overall vision? If not, it might be time to reassess. Accountability is crucial for goal achievement. When we're only accountable to ourselves, it's easy to make excuses. But when we have a support system, we're more likely to stay on track. Think of a workout buddy. They motivate you to show up, even when you'd rather stay in bed. They hold you accountable to your fitness goals. Similarly, in goal setting, find an accountability partner. Share your goals with them. Schedule regular check-ins to discuss your progress and challenges. You can also use tools like calendars, reminders, and progress trackers to stay accountable. The key is to create a system that works for you and keeps you moving forward. Another common obstacle is a lack of resources. We set ambitious goals but underestimate the time, money, or skills required to achieve them. Imagine trying to build a house without the right materials or expertise. It would be an impossible task. When setting goals, be realistic about the resources you have available. If needed, break down your goals into smaller milestones that require fewer resources up front. You can also explore creative solutions and partnerships to bridge resource gaps. Don't let limited resources hold you back from pursuing your dreams. We start strong, but over time, our enthusiasm wanes. We lose sight of why we set the goal in the first place. Think of a marathon runner. They hit the wall at mile 20. Their legs ache and they want to quit. But they keep going because they visualize the finish line. Similarly, in goal setting, it's essential to stay connected to your why. Remind yourself of the reasons behind your goals. Visualize the feeling of accomplishment. Celebrate your wins along the way. Break down your goals into smaller milestones and acknowledge your progress as you achieve each one. Remember, setbacks are a natural part of the journey. Don't let them derail you. View them as learning opportunities and keep moving forward. Congratulations! You've now embarked on a journey toward effective goal setting. You've gained valuable insights. You've explored proven frameworks, and you're ready to transform your aspirations into reality. Remember, goal setting is not a destination, it's a journey. There will be challenges along the way. You might encounter setbacks, but don't be discouraged. Embrace the process. Learn from your experiences. Adjust your course as needed, and never lose sight of your why. The journey itself is just as important as the destination. It's where you grow, learn, and discover your true potential. The power of effective goal setting is undeniable. It provides direction, it fuels motivation, and it empowers you to achieve extraordinary things. By setting SMART goals, you create a roadmap for success. You define clear objectives, track your progress, and make adjustments along the way. And by identifying your wildly important goals, you focus your energy on what matters most. You align your actions with your values and aspirations. Remember, the journey from aspiration to achievement starts with a single step. Take that step today. Set your goals and begin your journey toward a more fulfilling and successful future. You have the power to achieve anything you set your mind to. Believe in yourself, embrace the challenges, and never give up on your dreams. The world is full of possibilities, but it's up to you to seize them. Use the tools and strategies you've learned in this training to unlock your potential. Set goals that inspire you, goals that challenge you to grow and make a difference. And then, go out there and make them happen. The future is yours to create. Start today.